Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Wide open downfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Seminoles have their offense in high gear. Looking for room, it's Holmes.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Florida State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 72 yards. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all three phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what are coaches talking about? Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty. It's not fun.
Ball's out! And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. Third and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Maffa. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
The give to the single back. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up of 1 to the 35. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Klubnik. Working the middle, it's complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his protection.
Not much running room. They didn't break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the ground.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the back. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it down the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, no! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He's able to
good job, bro. Good pay.
Snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Southern is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cincinnati. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I ain't worried about that.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
The give from the gun.
You go, bro. Show me something, bro. Show me something, nigga.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You can't play.
They'll throw it on first down.
You gotta guard that play.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
Ew.
With a sweet spin, and he's free. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds.
Let's go.
First down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run.
Taking the game and step
it
out.
looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last
Yeah, that
play.
nigga obviously was like 2 feet in.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there.
Show me something, nigga.
You can't get the guy on the
This
ground.
can't fucking tackle you.
On the ground, you know, especially a guy that's not a
Please
shooter.
stop it.
You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense. But now they got a
go.
manageable situation.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Getting some heat. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a...
And makes his way into the
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
We in there. Ah.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking that front.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Looking for daylight from inside.
Ew!
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to
He fucked my
shit.
shit.
Can't let our
Because
serve get
he
broken.
fucked that shit up.
3rd and 10, still back
That
up
is
inside
so-
their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Brings it in down the left side.
Good pass, bro.
And he's brought
Why
down
is they getting
after a
open?
huge completion.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Yo, what's up with this defense, bro?
Touchdown, Seminoles.
What is this?
Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch
I
he'll
gotta
have
switch
all
that
day.
shit up.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and the defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points,
Great move. Now he's got room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
This offense has a second down play. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right down the middle. Fires into traffic. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking in the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something.
Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense is able to come away with the pick.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab on the left side. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Pressure coming. Keeps it himself and gets the first. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They'll throw it on first down. Moving away from pressure. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more
Oh, I
of
might
that
miss
in the
that.
second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Yo, that shit glitch, bro. That shit get over every time.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
And this will be caught at the 30. He's loose on the right.
Yo, bro. There's nothing you can do with that shit, bro.
Execution by this offense late in the half, man. You want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game, and tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years, just dudes on the outside that win. And you know what? I think Clemson, as much as anybody in the country, has always featured those guys. And you want to play one-on-one with those guys, or you want to give them a cushion like they'll throw it right now. And they've always believed in those guys out wide. And you know what? They usually come through for them.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, let's have fun with that.
Good time, good time.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Got his man quickly. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Now from inside the red zone. He wants it all. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6.
And how nice is it to have the home
Wow, nigga,
going absolutely bananas.
Yo, come on, bro.
The snapping the football.
You don't got no pressure, bro. How are you throwing inaccurate?
Really affecting the football game.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on second down. Gets it out fast. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. That throwing catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Ew, let's fucking go. That was crazy.
The end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't get it done that time.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Makes his connection. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Clemson. And the extra point
come on,
was
bro. No
made
more
without
bullshit.
incident, and we're tied up here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
Looking to throw it to Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God! Stop calling me, man. I mean, whatever this shit is.
This offense would take shots. They know they have targets that can fly, can push down the field vertically. Nice job in coverage there.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Makes a connection. At the 35, he's loose. All kinds of running room.
Yo, they is holding me so bad, bro.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah,
God,
I mean,
no.
oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
This game, it's terrible.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything we dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Comes out throwing on first down. Going downfield for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter for that explosive play.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. On target. Runs through the tackle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Makes a man miss. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's what I like to see, bro. That's what I like to see.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Quick strike complete. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. If they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes.
Good go.
He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They're trying to get to it.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Wreak some havoc and get the sack. It was once said that greed is good, but that quarterback got a little too greedy, and it was not good.
No, it wasn't good, but if we get rid of the football just a second earlier and not taking the sack, not gotten the negative play, I think it would have been just fine. I don't mind the aggressive.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He'll try to take it back.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
Great tackle, bro. That was a great tackle.
Humility there and said, "Oh shucks" or something.
Oh shucks or something.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
I know. I peep.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll pull it down and run.
Man, I had time to wide open, bro.
He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guy's
I got you. I ain't gonna lie.
The big athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Clemson will send the punt team out. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week.
Man, oh, fucking jeez.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after
About to say, I was about to say, bruh. Never the damn.
Oh no, we just lost it. Oh no, we got it back.
Oh, y'all got lucky.
Okay, the defense, David, still have.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Coming after him. And he can't get it off. Taken down.
Yeah, I see.
A huge play this late in the game.
My play call wasn't there now.
I love when my quarterback gets outside the pocket. I got an opportunity to make a huge play. But when it's
I think I got him right here, though.
Now I want him to make the simple play. Throw it away. Don't take the sack. Don't take the loss of yards plays.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On third down, he drops to throw.
Man, my fuck.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
I hit the wrong nigga, bro.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
That's the wrong nigga, bro.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. Sweet spin. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield.
I'm already on. I think I still got it though, bro.
By the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Uyangalele. Fires toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's a play.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. They can win it with a field goal here, but they have to be smart. Clock's still running. They're going to ride this running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The give to the tailback. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty.
Touchdown Seminoles! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys, Jesse. Get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody is just going to have to step up here and make a miraculous play. One-on-one, they're just going to have to make the play of their life to win this game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Smashes through the tackle. The ball squirts free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Florida State. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the
GG's in
fumble.
the chat, man. GG's in the chat. I definitely folded, bro. I knew my running back folded, bro. I thought I had time. Dang, Harvey, I was having that shit every time. Listen. All of this stepped up to the body.